Hey everyone, it's me. So I've had a few technical difficulties today. I tried to go live at 12:30 and Facebook wasn't chatting with my new laptop, so my laptop's in the corner. It's gonna think about what it did, and it's gonna get back to me on whether we're gonna be friends again. You can see it right here. Hold on. Hopefully I don't kill things. Here's my, oh, don't look at the mess. Here's my laptop. It's thinking about what it's done, and we are not friends right now. So anyways, I'm on my cell phone, and we are gonna have a lovely Tuesday tea where we talk about whether you should be inviting your ex to your wedding, among another topic. So today we're gonna be talking about that, and I'm gonna start off with this really great story that I found on Reddit because Reddit is gold. Yeah, so this story comes from a wedding planner. The bride invited her ex-boyfriend to the wedding because he's just a really good friend. During the reception, her husband of 2 hours goes to the bathroom and the bride plants a kiss on her ex. She notices that I saw and promptly reminds me to mind my own business. At the end of the night, catering informed me that they hadn't settled their bill. If they didn't get payment that night, there would be an additional fee charged. So, being a good planner, she ran outside to let them know before they drove off. 2 days later, she gets a call from the groom, not an email, but a phone call, to inform her that the bride is extremely upset with her unprofessionalism and wants a refund. She wasn't happy that the planner made a scene, and by running outside to tell them about the bill in an effort to save them from additional charges. The planner asked him if he was aware of the scene she made when she kissed her ex-boyfriend on the dance floor while he went to the bathroom. He hung up. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so there's a lot going on with that story. The first thing though, are you really ever just friends with an ex? I'm just gonna ask this, and if you are, please let me know that you are friends with this ex and how you've managed it, because I'm not really friends with any of my exes, I can tell you that much. But second of all, I don't know how the husband agreed to this because it feels kind of tacky to invite your ex regardless of how great a friend you are. I don't really think it's appropriate unless maybe it's been like 10 years since the wedding, or not the wedding, since you dated, for them to be invited, and it's really very clear that there's nothing going on between them. We don't want situations like that fiasco that happened right there. No, we don't want that. So yeah, weigh in on me. How do you feel about having your ex come to a wedding? Would you do it? Have you invited your ex to your wedding? I would love to know. I definitely didn't. But that's just me. So the next story is from a bridesmaid. The bride insisted that we, the bridesmaids, make all the decorations, but she got really angry because they weren't up to her high standard. All of this the month before the wedding because she procrastinated the whole thing. The bride wanted to plan the bridal shower herself because she thought we were incompetent. During the bachelorette party, we went to a very fancy restaurant, and the bride was upset because her little sister, the bridesmaid who helped with nothing, only ate simple foods, so we should have just gone to McDonald's. Oh. Okay, so if you're going to be DIYing parts of your wedding, I think that a lot of the responsibility of the DIY falls on your shoulders as a couple, not just the bride, but a couple, and that you can ask if people want to help out, family, friends, bridesmaids, but it should not be a requirement. It's not them who's getting married, and a lot of the responsibilities of being a bridesmaid is helping throw a shower, being there on your wedding day, helping out with different small things, but it's definitely not their responsibility to do all of the DIY stuff on your behalf. So if you have very high standards, then I would just say hire someone to do it. Don't expect free labor from your friends. That's not why they're friends. They're your friends. They're your friends because they've been through thick and thin with you, and they want to stand up there with you on your wedding day and watch you get married and cry. And, you know, we have emotions, and it's great. As for her sister not being able to eat too much at the fancy restaurant, I mean, there's more than one person who's being invited to the shower. So I don't really understand how one person affects the whole entire thing, but it feels like at this point, this bride was getting a little bit, having tunnel vision and not seeing the big picture for what it is. So yeah. Those are the two fun stories. I always like to keep this Tuesday tea really nice and short, so that way you're not sitting here for like hours watching me talk about horror stories, although it would be fun. So yeah, anyone want to share any horror stories that you've lived through, please send them my way. Although Reddit is really great for stuff, sometimes you have to wonder if it's true stories. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great Tuesday, and I will see you guys later.